What is up, Benheads? This is your girl Brienne, and today, or tonight actually, it's 10:25 here in sunny California, even though it's like late at night, but I'm just here to go over my album collection, which is so much better than other people's, well, in my opinion. Yeah, but sorry if you can't see my face. I'm just kind of tired from today, and tomorrow I'm going to take a little trip down to Fresno and buy my tickets for the November 12th show, Breaking Benjamin and Five Finger Death Punch. I'm so excited for that, if you can't already tell. But I'm just going to go ahead and pick one of each and just discuss my favorite tracks from each one. Here we go with Saturate. And if you turn it around, no. Yeah, that does not look suggestive at all. But, come on, we're all adults. But I know there are some fans out there that are kind of, well, under 18. Or they might be under 18, but who cares? I imagine they see worse at school or on the internet. But Polyamorous is my favorite track on here, along with Skin and Medicate. I know I got them all out of order. The Water on this one is just okay, but I prefer the unreleased EP on Shallow Bay, which I'll get to that in a moment. Oh, I'll get to it eventually. But yeah, those are my favorite tracks off of Saturate. I'm going to go ahead and move on. We Are Not Alone. I finally got a good copy. It's not all scratched up and it doesn't sound like Ben is drinking again. Sorry about that. But, oh wait, this is sideways. Oh yeah, So Cold is good. And Simple Design. Follow is my current ringtone on my phone. Firefly is good. Break My Fall. Forget It. Sooner or Later. Which Watch Mojo classified it as a power ballad, but I don't think so. I think they're wrong, but I could be wrong. But let's not get into an internet argument, shall we? And then Breakdown is good. Away, Believe, and then Rain, which Rain is one of my favorite mellow tracks from them. Just this whole album is just amazing. It's the shit, as everybody would say. But yeah, I love it. Moving on to Fovea. Pardon the mess. But anyway, here it is. Yeah, the first one with the parental advisory label. Actually, no, that was We Are Not Alone. But they sell edited copies for the ones who don't like the cussing. But, Diary of Jane, of course, is like my go-to track. And then Breath. Breath is good. Breath is what keeps us alive. You is a good one. Evil Angel 2, that's another good one. Until the End, that's like my anthem right now. Dance with the Devil, that's another good one. Topless, that's a very underrated track. Here We Are. And I haven't really listened to that one that much, but I think I might have skipped it a couple times, or I might have listened to it before, but again, I have a shitty memory. Yeah, there, see what I'm talking about? Had Enough. Oh no, wait. Unknown Soldier. Then Had Enough. You Fight Me. I don't listen to the intros and the outros. I don't know why. I just can't. But that's just me. But people will argue and say, oh, you're not a true fan if you don't listen to the intro or the outro. Well, sorry. I guess I'm not a true fan in your eyes, but don't hate me. And then Dear Agony. That's Ben's brain scan from when he was first sick. and then flip it around. I really need to invest in a selfie stick or a monopod or something to hold this phone up. But then the phone on this camera is not very good, and I'm planning on upgrading soon. But Fade Away is a good track. I Will Not Bow, I like the music video. Crawl, Give Me a Sign, I like that music video too. That one's kind of depressing though, but I like it. Hopeless, What Lies Beneath, Anthem of the Angels, that's the first Breaking Benjamin song to ever make me cry. And there's Lights Out, which I feel like telling that to most of my enemies. Dear Agony, that was just a cry for help from Ben back when he was drinking a lot. And well, we all know the story. If you follow the fan base and you know your Breaking Benjamin history, we all know this. We all know the story behind Dear Agony. Just poor Ben. I'm just glad he's doing better now. And then Into the Nothing, that's another good track. And then Without You. This is another album that I just don't skip any tracks. I could just listen to it all the way, like without even skipping a track. Oh, and here it is, the mother of all. No. Yeah, the controversy behind this album. I almost didn't buy this one because apparently when Ben was sick in the hospital, all the other bandmates decided, oh, hey, let's release a compilation album behind Ben's back and hopefully he doesn't know about it. Yeah, well, a lot of that stuff was not supposed to be released. Especially Blow Me Away featuring Valora, which a lot of fans will argue, oh, she ruined it, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm just like, whatever. I mean, I prefer the original one because, well, if you're a gamer, like my honey, that's from the original Halo 2. Unfortunately, I never played it because I didn't have an Xbox growing up. I had a PS2. But, Water, self-titled independent EP, that one's my favorite one. And then there's the live acoustic version of Had Enough, which is really good. But all in all, I wouldn't say this is a bad album. It's just, I don't like the controversy surrounding it. In fact, I almost didn't buy it because of it. But I was at FYE one day and I said, screw it, I'm going to buy it. And then a birthday gift I got 2 years ago from my future brother-in-law. Dark Before Dawn. I didn't even ask this. Ugh. I didn't even ask for this. And yet he still got it for me. Which is so awesome. Pardon me, my hand. Okay. This album made me fall in love with Breaking Benjamin. Like, instantly. When I first heard Failure, I was like, oh, wow, who is this? Luckily, I had the Shazam app on my phone at the time. And 105.1 The Blaze was playing it on my way to school one day. And then I decided to Shazam it. I was like, who sings this song? It's like so awesome. And sure enough, it was Breaking Benjamin. This was back when they were on tour with Disturbed, which I'm still kicking myself in the ass for not going. But yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'll shut up and move on. Failure's a good song. I like the music video. Even though it's just like concert footage and stuff. But if it's a music video, it's a music video. Don't make anything into a music video. Just look at today's music. But Angels Fall is another good one. I like the music video to that one too. I like the story behind that one too. And all the Easter eggs. And then Breaking the Silence. That's my honey's favorite track. Bury Me Alive. I like that one. And then Never Again. Another Breaking Benjamin track that made me cry. It was Ashes of Eden. if there's ever a song about loss, I think that's like the perfect example right there. It's just, to me, it just really struck a chord with me. Well, a chord of my heart. Because, in case you guys didn't know, my grandmother passed away back in December, and I took it really hard because we had a very good relationship. In fact, she was like my second mother. And I'm still hurting from it to this day. And I'm just going to move on real quick and just go to Ember. Sorry about that, you guys. And then here's Ember, the latest release. If you flip it around. This one, I would have to say, is another album that's hard to skip any tracks on. Except number 7, which is Down. I didn't really care too much for that one, but that's all right. I just felt like that one wasn't... It didn't pump me up. But, Lyra, I like that one. Feed the Wolf, I'm pretty sure everyone's heard. And I have a feeling they might release a video for that one. A Red Cold River, I'm pretty sure everyone's heard that 100 times. But I can never get enough. And I like the music video to that song. And if that happened to my kid or somebody's kid, like a family member, like with any of my younger cousins, or just any kid, you just don't do stuff like that. It just... You just don't. And I just like it when that guy just beats the shit out of the other guy and gets justice for his daughter. And then Tourniquet, that's another good one. Oh, Psycho. I really like Psycho. To me, it's like Walk by Pantera, but if Breaking Benjamin did a cover of it. The Dark of You, I really like this song. I keep smashing the replay on this one. Like I said in my album review, I just love it. I want them to make a video for that song, but I doubt we'll get it. And then there's Down, which, that one was okay. And then, of course, Torn in Two, which is the part 2 of 3 of the story behind Red Cold River. Which, let me know what you guys think, what the next video should be. Next music video. And then Blood. Blood, I feel like, might be another one. And then Save Yourself. I feel like that one might be another possibility. And then Close Your Eyes, which is good. I really like that one. It gives me So Cold vibes, especially at the beginning. And then Vega, which my honey said was like, if Breaking Benjamin, if Ben was an Avenger, that would be his theme song. I would call him Unknown Soldier. See what I did there? Either that, or to me it just sounds like something from Stranger Things. But again, that's just me. I love Stranger Things. Thumbs up if you like it too. But anyway, that's going to be all for tonight. I got to get some rest and get my concert tickets for tomorrow. But one more thing. I was talking about music videos. And Breaking Benjamin has some pretty good ones. I forgot to mention the polyamorous one, which is really cool. I like the electricity in Ben's mouth. It's pretty cool. And that's when I first discovered he had a tongue piercing, which I imagine that freaking hurts. But anyway, moving on. That's all I got for tonight, Ben Heads. Anyway, I'm going to try and get some sleep right now. It's currently 10:40. And this video has been going on for almost 15 minutes. I probably bored you guys to death, but Ben Heads don't get bored, do they? Oh, well, I don't care. If you like the video, that's great. If you don't, I'm sorry. But good night. Keep calm and rock on. This is Brienne, out.